What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy D House in the building. Yeah. I'm in my other office, as you can see by the TP behind me. Uh, where do I start? I'm here to talk about the First Amendment auditors. All these guys calling themselves First Amendment auditors. I mean, they have different names on the YouTube channels, but they're saying they're conducting the First Amendment audit or whatever, using the First Amendment to do whatever they want. Now, once again, they do have the right to videotape, say things, say whatever they want to. I'm not here to bash it, but I am here to disagree with a lot of what they say and how what they act. Now, I'm not I'm not against the police. I'm not for the police. I'm in the middle. I'm for police officers that do their job. Let me say that. As long as they do their job and do the right thing by the public, then they're good. Once they don't do their job, they just need to get the hell out. And I'm for independent journalists that are doing the right thing, or people that call themselves independent journalists or press or whatever, First Amendment auditors, whatever you want to call yourself. I'm for that too, as long as you're doing the right thing. Now, I'm for people that can work together, and try to get things done right, to get things accomplished. I don't have a problem with someone videotaping and trying to show some discrepancies in government. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I'm all for that. I want to see uh, transparency, but also too, I know what the First Amendment is. I know what an audit is. I know what an auditor is. I know I can't go into a police station and try to do an audit. I'm not. Don't work for the city. To audit their books. I'm not an auditor. Like I said, I know what the First Amendment is, and I'm all for that. But on the other end, you know, when I'm going, excuse me, when I'm going somewhere to try to videotape, trying to get stock footage, or say I'm doing a story, I don't have a problem in identifying myself. I don't have a problem with asking the police a question. I don't have a problem with the police asking me, "Hey, don't videotape here. Can you stand over here?" I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I try to be fair. I want to be fair with the police, as long as they be fair with me. I know how to walk away when I run into a so quote unquote aggressive police officer, and I'm not there to agitate the police officers, because a lot of these auditors or First Amendment people, you're agitating those officers. You're putting them on. Like, I just recently saw one video where he said, I guess they took his cell phone and GoPro, and they've been at it a month or so and they haven't given it back yet. Well, there has to be a legitimate reason why they took it. You're probably filming in areas where you're not supposed to go. But you're caught on talking about, this is the public building, I have a right to go in these spaces, or go here, go there. Everything is questionable. Everything is up in the air. My thing would be, if you went in there with an open mind. Like, I saw one where he actually sat down with the mayor. Okay, that was good thing. You got a chance to sit down with the mayor and y'all had a discussion. Y'all said some things. But like I was trying to say, if you go in there to a police station or a city office and say, "Hey, I'm here doing a backstory on this A, B, C, and D, and I want to know if I can get stock footage of the lobby," or ask somebody some questions about how the government works or how this works or whatever, or if you're requesting certain documents, get your paperwork to file those documents and do it. Sign into the book legitimately with your name. I mean, I'm not saying give me your first name, give me your middle name. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find out who you are anyway, because they're recording you, and they can do facial recognition. And then over time, as you go and do these stories, your name is going to come out, and your name is going to make it to different cities or different places that you go, and they're going to know about you and how you are. So then they're going to learn how to treat you. You know, so, and they're going to be like, hey, this guy's very aggressive. He's always giving a problem. He signs a different name and refuses to give up any information. And you may have the right, we all have the right to not maybe identify ourselves. But also, too, on the other hand, I know in Los Angeles, if you don't identify yourself, they can hold you for 48 to 72 hours if you don't have identification. And you keep giving a different name. So, you can come to Los Angeles with all that. Things are a little different here. But also, too, I do know the rights that people have. You know, hey, as long as you're not breaking any laws, as long as you're not interfering with the police and what they're doing, you know, chill and just record and make a story. You're filming whatever, film it. You know, and let it just happen. Excuse my hand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little dark in here. I don't like this lighting. Yeah, lighting is kind of bad. I should have did something about that. I'm sorry. So that's part of having a good video is lighting. You know, you got to be able to see clearly, see the person clearly. You know, I'm sure y'all can see me pretty good, but you know, I'm gonna work on that next video. You know, make sure the lighting's good. And have a little light I can sit on top next time. But yeah, these guys, they can just go do whatever and disrespect people and antagonize people, and you know, and where the problem is not. Excuse me, sorry about that. But yeah, you know what I mean, it's not a good look. It makes all of us look bad too. The ones that are legitimately trying to do the right thing, get legitimate stories. You know, you have these guys going out and messing with folks and doing the wrong thing, causing problems, and setting people up. And you're looking for a lawsuit. Those guys, I think, are looking for a lawsuit, looking to sue somebody, looking for somebody to put their hands on so they can have a right to sue somebody. But, you know, I always want to know if those guys do file a lawsuit, what's the outcome? Meaning, does it go anywhere? Does that guy actually get paid? And, you know, then how much? You know, but, you know, we'll never really know how much because sometimes that's sealed. But I want to know how far the lawsuit goes before the city settle or it's dropped or it's dismissed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, these guys get paid sometimes. You know, if you let's say you go to a town and you file, let's say 5 lawsuits, and they agree on 3 of them, and let's say each one of them you get $50,000. So you just won $150,000 on 3 lawsuits, and that's some high corporate person's salary. That's 3 people's salary, or that's 4 or 5 people's salary. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if these guys could do 3 or 4 or 5 lawsuits a year and make $200,000 or $300,000 or $1 million, you know, then they can do it all right. Then they can really put up the stuff for the YouTube channel, you know, video equipment and stuff like that, and they'll keep doing it, and it's unfortunate that these guys are out here and they're antagonizing the police and making it look bad for everybody. So I just wanted to say that. Please subscribe and like this video, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you.